Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise.
Her workload seems endless. I didn't really seem to share much of it.
You might consider your help insignificant, but in fact, it took a lot of weight off her shoulders. For decades, Valley 4 has weathered and survived one crisis after another. The people of the Valley have proven themselves to be incredibly resilient.
We need an explorer to investigate this, and none is more suitable than you. That's a very straightforward kind of thing. None of our scouting drones made it back. Interference is too strong. It's a protocol space, after all. And due to this very reason, the General Technological Committee has determined that it is very likely to pose a safety hazard to Dijung. Now, given your intimate connection to Protocol Originium, your involvement might be the safest option available to us. Right. Gotta keep Dijung safe and risk-free. Well, time to dive in and see what's inside.
Here you are.
Greetings, Administrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm a geologist from Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlations between geological disasters and the ether side. I've heard about you for quite a while, Endman, and I have so many questions.
God damn it, I'm muted. I was muted the last time and I'm muted again. So, I have just decided to try out Ardelia and see what she actually does. And her skill attack, you know, gives you healing when you come around and grab the little woo-woos here. So that's a pretty useful thing to have. Apart from that, her ultimate is the only way that she will do healing apart from her square ability. Nothing else that Ardelia does will activate any healing.
Slowly, but surely. This hardly counts as warm-up.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dali.
There was one thing I was worried about with Ardelia, and that I was worried that doing her ultimate was going to make me use her, which I don't want to do. When I'm fighting, I just want to fight and use Lavatane or like the other girls. So, I did kind of like the way that Ember and Snowshine worked. See, the way that this went is it went like this. I like the way that Ember and Snowshine worked because they healed based off of if my health was getting kind of low. Once my health was getting kind of low, Ember and Snowshine could jump in, hit the enemy, and also heal me. But that's the problem. That's the only time they would heal me, is if my HP is getting low. Now, I think both of them had a little field that would heal the team. The problem with Ardelia is she is only able to heal whoever is in control and walks into the healing. So, my current problem is I want everyone to get healing. I don't only want one person to get healing. And so I think Ardelia is good to have on like a side team. Like if I don't know, maybe she would be good on a side team. I kind of like my team of Ember, Snowshine, Vabatane, and Akaguri, you know? I kind of like how this team functions.
A new mission.
And I just want to make sure that
My
I am
crusade
correct
is
about how
far
these things
from
are going.
over.
Combo trigger. When the controlled operator is attacked, leaps at a target enemy, unleashes a heavy, slams down while giving HP treatment to the controlled operator. Okay, that only goes to the controlled operator. Average wheel increases. Okay, hold on. And
I
then
hate
same
trouble,
for Snowshine,
but
I
boredom is
believe.
work. Wind speed's okay. Visibility's good. Perfect weather
Lower.
for snowboarding.
After control operator gets attacked and drops below 60% HP, Snowshine throws an assistant upon target. The assistant gains massive instant HP treatment to nearby operators as well as continuous HP treatment to operators in the area of effect. Yeah, see? Snowshine is really good with her healing. And again, like, it's really good. So, at this point, the only thing that Ardelia is going to do is just... It would just be based on using her skill.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
So, yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to use Ardelia. At least not in my casual kind of playing things. If I was to use Ardelia, I think I would have to use Ardelia as an attacker, to be honest with you. So maybe... I think it would have to probably go like this. For a different team, if different teams are ever needed, I mean, hell, maybe we can just make the healing squad team. Get off of there. Hold on, let's see. Who looks good where? Okay, so like, this is the healing team so far. So we have a healing team. So if we ever need a team that does a lot of healing, we have it. But for right now, I think I'm going to keep the team like this. This is the team we're going to be using for, like, a lot of stuff. I really like this team. I like the way they do things. Akakuri retrieves SP, Lavatane does all the damage, Snowshine does the healing, and Ember does the healing. While Ember is also Lavatane's like support DPS with doing like knockdowns and shit. And Snowshine is just the ultimate backup in the very end for if all the team members die, then we can use her shield to like fucking survive attacks and shit if I don't dodge them. So yeah, I actually think this team works out fairly well. I actually like how this team synergizes. I think it's good. With it being the next morning now, it's like only an hour, like I only stayed in bed an hour more than I did last night. Well, my head hurts this morning. Hopefully that's just from a little bit of waking up a little, you know, tired.
Here you are.
Gotta get Lavatane off the shift because she's been here for the entire night and I'm pretty sure that has irritated the shit out of her. Which it obviously has. Put Akakuri back on.
You can count on me. I've done the job before.
Alright, so you go get a break now. And you wanted me for something. Which, can I go back and read that message? Yeah, it was this. We're performing some upgrades. Enman, we've completed preparations for the Control Nexus expansion upgrades. What will this upgrade do? This upgrade will connect the Control Nexus to a suite of auxiliary... Look, my brain is not working. I just woke up. I'm not saying your big words today. This will allow us to fine-tune system controls, unlock manufacturing cabin upgrades, and improve our work performance. A larger mid-sized cabin will also be restored for our utilization. Construction and management of the growth chamber will become available. What do I do? The engineering division has prepared an an algorithm expansion chip. However, you must personally authorize its installation.
A special mission? Understood. I
Alright,
shall
there we
carry
are.
it out with unwavering effort.
Okay, so I wonder when I would get... Again, required through main mission, right? Okay. Control Nexus data updates verified. We can now construct a growth chamber at the working sector. Does that mean we can farm on the Dijung? Of course, if that is what you need. Seed materials extracted from various plants can be cultivated into mature fungal matter, vitrified plants, and rare minerals. Cultivation takes time, but it offers a steady supply of these resources. Steady supply. I like the sound of that. The growth chamber must be constructed at an available mid-sized empty cabin in the working sector, Edmund. I believe we can start constructing one right away.
A combat mission that requires my presence?
Hello, ladies. I've got business. Should have done this last night before going to bed, but it was already so late, so I really didn't have time for that. Oh man. Alright. Gotta reach control Nexus level 3 anyway. Alright, so... auto supply the next empty slot. Oh, wait a minute, no. Or, well... growing time... oh, it takes 17 hours anyway. Oh... hold on. I mean, I can't even make that because I don't... no way, I just put it there to make one. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Why would I extract a seed from one? I don't know.
A new job assignment. Affirmative.
God damn it.
Relax. I'll get the job done right.
And roger that. Set your mind at absolute ease, Enman. Seems like a good place to waste my time in.
No skills that affect this place, so put Bone Guy on it. Wow, he sped that up by a lot. Okay. So, I'm gonna leave that as it is. Edmund, I am receiving operational log from the growth chamber. Looking forward to the harvest. Indeed, when gathering rare materials from the outdoors, keep some in hand and extract seed materials from them. This will generate a positive feedback loop. We can also upgrade the growth chamber to expand its scale of production, as well as the type of materials it can cultivate. Do we have more cabins to unlock? We do, in fact. The engineering division has already made a two-year schedule. We have prioritized certain tasks to better support the crisis team. I shall not take up any more of your time. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. I'm actually realizing that I'm being an idiot here. Extracting the seed from one gives me gives me 3. So I get 2 back. Whoops. Oh no. Ay. And this one. Didn't want that. Looks like I lost the material, but that's not a problem to me. Alright, there we go. Now that I'm actually... my brain is starting to catch up to me. Let's see here. We got other things to do. I'm gonna go do that. Where are they? Right. Unlock the depot node. Why is there not a quick teleport over here? Why is the only teleport all the way over here? Dude, I don't know. Literally nobody was awake like a few minutes ago. Like I literally heard them snoring, but it's like the moment I get up to like go and let my dog out, I was like they're like, oh yeah, let me just call out to him while other people are literally sleeping right now in the loudest voice possible to get his attention. And now everybody's awake. Like, goddamn, dude, I didn't even get any peace and quiet today. Oh, god damn it, I don't have this. Right. I don't have the money. So how do we get to this station? Oh, I doubt it's go backwards from there. There's no way. Oh, I guess it is. Oh.
What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaking up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You all know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan.
Your gear tells me you make pretty awesome food.
Of course. The people of Hongshan never compromise on food. Never. Once I build my stove, I will show you what I've got.
Alrighty. I'm Chen Chenyu, and I work at Enfield Industries. This one here is our administrator, and that one is Supervisor Perlica.
Administrator? Ah, Airfield. I heard of it. The company that got HAS to build a spaceship, right?
You don't look like a UWST crewmate. Why are you here?
I was just passing by Valley 4. I never expected to become trapped at this place. But I always look on the bright side of life. Got myself a little camp and turned the accident into a nice vacation.
Wow, you really found the silver lining in these clouds. So, what are your plans?
I got some old friends at the valley. They might give me a roof over my head. Ever heard of an old owl named Andre?
Andre? You actually know Andre?
Mr. Andre should be at the hub base. But right now...
Wow, no need to go looking for him. I understand. The valley is smashed, and the old owl probably has his hands full.
Nothman is in charge of this place. Where is he?
Nothman? He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Enfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew. So I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think there's still a chance. So I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But...
Where were they last seen? Maybe we can help.
Who are you again?
We're the Enfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our administrator.
Administrator? By Talos, you're really here!
And I'm Operator Chen Chenyu. We've received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here. See if there's anything we can help with.
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary site monitor of the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you. The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the science park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Alright. So wait, hold on. Okay, they want me going back. I thought we had a wait a minute. Oh. I was about to say, I thought we had a teleport waypoint in there. And we do, but it's not really close enough.
This is the place that Nothman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues. This empty medkit seems to have been dropped pretty recently, and in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction.
Oh boy. Ah, come on. Whoops.
Broken boat? Maybe someone tried getting down from here.
We should check it out. Things aren't looking good. Falling behind in a situation like this makes survival a real struggle.
What? The clues ended here? How?
Let's head back first and talk to Nothman.
Oh, you can make a whole ass farm right there. Edmund, you're back. Sorry, the trail suddenly went cold. We couldn't bring them back. I understand. You've already done your best. It's all my fault. If I'd slowed down a little, they might have... If only I had arranged it better. I should have placed the best veterans at the rear. Yeah, don't blame yourself. Remember the time when we went, you reacted quickly and pulled me to safety, you saved my fat... Oh my god. Wasn't expecting him to pull that out. I'll get a crew started on raising the watchtower at once. The factory might be useful. We can use it to accelerate the construction. What do you think of this land, Supervisor Perlka? It's flat and offers decent vantage as well as signals connections. This area is what we're looking for. Once the factory starts working, it'll be turning out shelters. Whoops.
Look! The sub-pack has been deployed.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point.
Man, he has 2 walk? He's just like Gordon Ramsay. He has 2 walk. Make Uncle Roger proud. Alright, so we got that done. I can claim this. What else do we need to do? View Nothman's message. The what? How did the fuck? Okay. Do you have time, Administrator? I do. We're fine here, but Vera's in trouble. Let me explain in detail. Vera mainly handles the eco farm near the infestation. I just got a report from her. The farm was ransacked by landbreakers. head right over. My tart pepper plants, they're all gone. Are you Vera? And you are? The Endman. Nothman asked me to talk to you. Ah, I remember. You're the administrator of Enfield Industries. Well, my situation is pretty obvious. It's my fault, really. I should have taken the seeds with me. Seeds? I didn't expect the LBs to raid a backwater place like this. They took all the crops and the seeds. They also key crops for our ongoing plant improvement research. Oh, wait. Blah, blah, blah. You mentioned tart peppers. I can gather some. Yeah, we can gather some to meet our most urgent needs. But tart pepper plants aren't easy to find in the wilderness. I know a few bushes grow on the cliffs on the other side. Getting there won't be easy, though. Oh, you want me to go there? Leave that to me. Counting on you, Endman. Well, that should be enough.
Hi.
You're back. Gathering any tart peppers so far? Yeah, apparently, luckily, one over. I'll deliver this batch first for our most urgent needs. But we can't keep exploring and foraging for tart peppers forever. We have to get some seeds and start growing a new crop of tart pepper plants. Our AIC factory has seed planting units. Really appreciate this, Endman. You're a lifesaver. While I was in the evacuation shelters, I met a self-proclaimed botanist named Morin. He was rather eccentric and didn't look like a local to me, but he also mentioned that he was creating a seed bank. The man might have some rare plant seeds. Where is he? He should be near the infestation. Hold on, wait, are you trying to tell me I'll need to go and buy things from him? How much? Go away. Hold on, buddy. I just want to see if you got any business. How much? 2,000, dude. I just need one. Do I get off my lazy ass and go make some, or fucking just buy one? I just need one. Hold on, let's go back to the base. Have to have a fucking flower picking bastard around here, or a machine I can just quickly change. Or I could just save the quest for later. Which one's my shredding unit? Yeah, this would make the seed, wouldn't it? No, I don't think it would, actually. That sure wouldn't make no seed. Oh no, wait, what am I talking about? I need a seed picking unit. I'm a goddamn idiot. I'll get you your power. Whoa, 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 hold on. Stop. I didn't authorize that. What the hell are you doing in that spot? I don't have any in the depot. Wait a minute. Because I have the one on me. Get out of there. Go ahead, give me that. Lead to facility. Good, there we go. because I don't need you over here right now. Come on. Please, move. Alright. Oh, man. Come on, do I not have, like, the actual energy to be recording this early today? Should I have slept more? Shit. Thankfully, we're pretty close to getting to the next, level to continue the story, and I need to be doing story because I'm not fully awake to be doing voices and all this reading and shit. First step is to use crafting and make growing plots with them. Can I give this a shot? Sure. You need some carbon in addition to seeds. I got them right here. Take them. Oh boy. Storage slots used up. What are you talking about? Oh, god damn it. Hold on. How the shit did my stuff get filled? I thought I put some of this stuff away last night. Alright, well, I'm gonna need that carbon. I'm gonna need that, and I'm gonna need that carbon back. Alright. Okay. Yes. Okay. We now have a plot for the next step of the eco farm. Go on, try it out. Cannot be placed too close to one of the same type. Wow, that is some kind of bullshit. You're getting the hang of it. Raising a crop requires some tender loving and care, but when harvest time comes, you'll realize that everything is really worth its while. The planting unit can't plant tart peppers. You know those things endfield has been testing. I've seen them a few times. They're impressive. Okay. Are we done now? Thank God. Okay. Alright, I think I better make sure I don't have anything that's going to be interrupting me in the future videos before I, well, start the next one, so I'm going to finish this one off.
Quarreling. A thing that's just as unreliable as my memories.
Damn.
'Cause every night I will save your life.